Good morning, Impact. This is Pastor Jeremy Haraldson. She's still around. You might not be seeing her as you normally would, but she's still here. Lori's into her second week of her sabbatical, and we just want to thank you guys as a church for allowing us to do this, allowing her to do this. Our prayer for this time is that she can just be refreshed and rejuvenated by the Spirit of God as she walks through this time of just being in His presence and eliminating some of the stress that comes with ministry. So getting into announcements, today, directly after, this will be Sunday the 12th, directly after this morning service will be our annual business meeting. That is at 10:45 to noon, right in that area. With that, we are going to be doing elections of deacons and as well as election of treasurer, and we're going to be doing some just minor vernacular changes to our constitution and bylaws. So please be there, be a part of this, and let's see what God can do through even a business meeting. So after that, normally we do a deeper study on Sunday evening. We are going to not do the deeper study. I know it's on the pages, but with us leaving tomorrow for Idaho, Lori and I and the family leaving tomorrow for Idaho, we just will not have time to get everything packed, and I don't want to go into this stressed. So we're going to just take deeper study and postpone it for now. Monday, we are going to be doing something really exciting as a church going into 2020. Brian Rittenauer has really felt the need and the desire to do a kingdom business prayer meeting. And so he is bringing together all the kingdom business owners in our church, and they're meeting on Monday nights at 6:30. The locations to be determined, they will rotate around, so make sure and call Brian. His phone number is 307-707-8873. Give him a shout about that kingdom business prayer meeting. Tuesday, 14th, the Bellingers will have their small group study, 6:30 at their house, as well as the men will have their study at 7 p.m. at Darren's house, which is that 79 Antelope Gap Road. Make sure you guys can make it to those. Also, Wednesday the 15th, we have youth group, 6:30 here at the church. A meal will be provided. So make sure if you're youth or if you know youth that should be there, make sure they're there. Also on Wednesday night, the Walters have their small group at the church. So they'll be meeting in the back room in the kids' room at 6:30 as well. Thursday the 16th at 9:30 in the morning, we have women's study. The women's study will be at Diane Mitchell's house. And just if you have any questions, look her up and find her for that. A little bit of a change on Thursday evenings. The Haraldsons study will not be held at the Haraldsons' house, at Mike and Diane's house. It'll be held at the church. So same time, 6 o'clock, but instead of out at my parents' place, it'll be at the church with a meal. Saturday, Celebrate Recovery, 5:30 with a meal at the church. And then looking on to next Sunday, the 19th, there will be the School of Ministry starting at 8 a.m., as well as the morning service at 10. And then going into special announcements, we got a really exciting one. Our Kingdom Conference 2020 tickets are available. How do you find these? How does this work? And I'll explain it. This year, we have actually really seen some amazing things come out of the ticketing world, and Kristen Bellinger has done a phenomenal job of setting us up into the 21st century. So it's very simple. You go to our webpage, impactwy.org. You then take and you click on, you scroll down just a little ways, and then you click on the Kingdom Conference 2020 logo, or right below it where it says purchase tickets. It'll take you to another page where you can go and you can purchase tickets. The tickets are $100 a piece. And if you get them in the month of January, we've got a really cool perk. You also get the digital ticket, which means you can go back and watch every one of the sessions as many times as you want. So go there, do that. Why is this so important? 125 tickets, that's it. The other reason why this is so important is because at the end of this month, Lori and myself, Pastor James and Paige, we are all going to Vacaville for the Kingdom Reformers Conference. At that conference, we are going to have this announced, and what I don't want to see happen is people from Impact not be able to make it to our conference. So if you could buy your ticket this month, you're like, man, I just don't know if I can afford it. Figure out what you need to eliminate. If it's a coffee, if it's some, I mean, you know, you might be like, Jeremy, you're touching the sacred cows there, but we've got to do it. This will be the most, if I could say this with confidence, this is probably one of the most important conferences that you'll probably ever go to. It's going to be a phenomenal. So please do that. Go to the webpage, click on that, get into that, and let's fill this conference up, and let's see what God can do in April. So those dates are April 17th through the 19th, but the most important right now is get your tickets purchased before the end of January. Anyways, that's our announcements for this week. You guys have an amazing week. God bless you guys, and we will see you soon.